Good afternoon, everyone. I'm teacher Winnie and I'm going to take you through literacy A, that is part of science. And what I'm going to handle today is called sanitation. First of all, we need to understand what does sanitation mean. We need to understand what sanitation is. Sanitation is the general cleanliness of a place where we live. Sanitation is the general cleanliness of a place where we live. Sanitation is the general cleanliness of a place where we live. When you talk about general cleanliness, we mean cleaning everywhere from in and out. Cleaning everywhere from in and out, even the surrounding areas. That is what we mean by general cleanliness. So, we talk about now the types of sanitation. We have types of sanitation. Types of sanitation, there are two types of sanitation. We have what we call the good sanitation and then the poor sanitation. Good sanitation and poor sanitation. Good sanitation and then poor sanitation. When you talk about the good sanitation, that is the proper way of cleanliness or the proper promotion of cleanliness of an area. The proper promotion of cleanliness of an area, meaning you clean properly from in and out. Everywhere you make sure that everywhere is clean. That is what we call proper sanitation. So proper sanitation or the good sanitation is the proper way of promoting cleanliness. Promoting cleanliness of a place or an area. Good sanitation is the proper way of promoting cleanliness of a place or an area. And then we talk about the poor sanitation. What is poor sanitation? Poor sanitation is the improper way. The improper way. Is the improper way of promoting cleanliness of a place or an area. The improper way of promoting cleanliness of a place or an area, that is what we call poor sanitation. And then the good sanitation is the proper way of promoting cleanliness of a place or an area. And then we talk about now ways of promoting good sanitation. Ways of promoting good sanitation. Ways of promoting good sanitation. How can we promote good sanitation? Meaning, how can we make our places clean, or the areas that we live clean? How can we keep it clean? One, we can keep our places clean by burning all rubbish. By burning all rubbish in the rubbish pits. By burning all rubbish in the rubbish pits. After collecting all the rubbish that you have, put them in the rubbish pits, go and burn them off. Then the next one also, we can also do it by draining all stagnant water. By draining all stagnant By draining all stagnant water. What do you mean by stagnant water? That is still water. The water that produces bad smell, the water that produces germs, all those ones are stagnant water. So how do you clear them off? You can remove them using a hoe. For example, those people who are living around trenches, you remove them using a hoe, using spades, and many other things. So you make sure that all the stagnant waters are cleared off, so they can reduce the bad smell around our homes. Then we can also promote good sanitation by slashing bushes around our homes. Slashing bushes around our homes. Slashing bushes around our homes. Those ones who live around bushy areas, make sure that you slash them, because those bushy areas are the ones that produces the mosquitoes and many other things. So we need to slash the bushes around our homes. When you have bushes around your homes will not even look nice. That is one thing. So we need to slash bushes around our homes to reduce the spread of mosquitoes and many others. Then we can also fence water by fencing all the water sources. Fencing the water sources, meaning the places where we get water from, we make sure that we fence them to reduce on the pollution. For example, we have people who are stubborn, they go and then they urinate in those water sources, and that is the same water you're going to use for cooking, for drinking, and for many other things. Make sure you fence the water sources so that you can reduce what we can get or what we can use to get germs. So we can reduce them, we can reduce the pollution. And then we can also clean by cleaning latrines and toilets regularly. By cleaning latrines and toilets regularly. What do you mean by cleaning latrines and toilets regularly? Whenever you have time, whenever it is appropriate for you, go and clean. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, especially those who use toilets. Immediately after using it, make sure you flush it. Don't leave it dirty. Because you leave it dirty, it is producing bad smell and also producing the spread of flies. Those are vectors and many other things. So, that is some of the ways, or those are some of the ways of promoting good sanitation. By burning all the rubbish in the rubbish pits, burning all the rubbish in the rubbish pits, by draining all stagnant water, by slashing bushes around our homes, by fencing water sources, by cleaning latrines and toilets regularly, and then also by building plate stands. By building plate stands, especially those people live in villages. For them, they can't afford buying the plate racks, those things that they use to handle plates or putting the utensils. They can't afford them. So you can build your plate stand so that immediately after washing your plates or your utensils, you put them there in the sunshine to dry, so that you can keep germs away from them. So building plate stand is also very important. You're keeping your utensils clean and you're keeping the area also clean. Those are some of the ways we can promote good sanitation. Then what are the things we can use to promote good sanitation? Things we can use to promote good sanitation. Things we can use to promote good sanitation. Used to promote good sanitation. What are the things we can use to keep our areas clean? What are the things we can use to keep our homes clean? We can use brooms. We can use brooms, a broom which you can use for sweeping the home, the house, the verandas, the compounds, and many other places. Then we can also use a hoe. We can use hoes. Hoes, you use them for digging. For example, you dig away all the tall grass and many other things. You can also use a slasher for slashing the tall grasses. You can use the slashers for slashing the tall grasses. We can also use water. Water for cleaning the dirty places, the homes, the house. Use water for mopping the house and many other things. We can also use the soap. Even the liquid soap can work, any kind of soap, but not bathing soap. So we can use soap for cleaning our homes or promoting good sanitation. And then we can also use the rakes. We can use the rakes. The rakes are used for clearing or for collecting rubbish. After slashing your area, slashing the tall grasses, use the rake and then you pull up the rubbish. You collect the rubbish using a rake. We can also use the mops. You can also use the mops. Most people call it the rugs. Most people call it the rugs. So the rugs are used for cleaning. You can use the mops or the rugs for cleaning. And then we can also use the dustbins. You can use the dustbins. Dustbins are used for disposing rubbish. When you have rubbish, don't just dump them anywhere. Pick them and put them in the dustbins. Dustbins can be made of anything. You can get a bucket. A bucket can act as a dustbin, or you can buy them, the baskets. You can buy the baskets, use them as dustbins. You dispose in your what? Your rubbish. Thank you so much. Those are some of the ways, those are some of the things you can use to promote good sanitation.